Have you ever gotten a cold chill down your spine out of nowhere? That's because someone, somewhere, has stepped on your grave. At least, that's what the superstition says. Hi, I'm Marisa, and I love all things creepy and spooky, and so today I'm going to talk about the superstition that if you suddenly get a chill down your spine, that means that someone has walked over your grave. So this belief came around by at least 1738, when it first appeared in Simon Wagstaff's A Complete Collection of Genteel and Ingenious Conversation. This superstition came from a previous legend that said the site of your grave was already predetermined, and when someone walked across the spot where you would later be buried, that you would feel a deathly chill up your spine. Concept really relied on the old medieval ways of thinking of fate and destiny, that everyone's life is pre-planned out before them, and it stayed this way until the idea of individualism came about, which meant that people believed that they could take a hold of their own lives and their conditions of lives and determine where they would die, when they would die, etc. During this time in the Middle Ages, a lot of people believed that a greater power like God predetermined everything, and so the place that they would die was already set for them. And in addition to this, they also believed that the veil between the living world and the spiritual world, like ghosts, was very thin, so that allowed for spirits and prophetic feelings, such as the chill that someone was walking on your grave. Over time, the phrase spread, and it actually began to have a really big hold in the region of the Appalachian Mountains. Over time, variations of this superstition began to pop up. So for the Welsh, they believed that it was a donkey that would cause this sensation of shivers walking over your grave. And for Newfoundland, they believed that it was a goose. Now, a goose walking across your grave is a really weird image that really doesn't strike fear into the hearts of anyone. But it actually came from the idea that when you shiver, you get goosebumps or goose flesh. And so in turn, the idea kind of changed to from a human walking across your grave to a goose, because goose flesh. So just remember, the next time that you suddenly feel a shiver up your spine for no apparent reason, somewhere out there, there's a goose that's walking across the place that you're going to be buried.